Tab out. How dare you? Carl. Good evening. Carl! I need to close the door before I start screaming to Carl. Anyway. Hello, hello, hello. Let me adjust the audio there real quick. How are you guys? Got Pete Cups out? Oh, jeez. Alright, don't be rude. Hello, Katie. Hello, Roaring Creek Railroad. And hello to anybody watching the stream later on YouTube. Hello, welcome on in, guys. I need Carl to get their act together. Waiting for the railroad to call. Well, here's your call. I got 100 hoppers. Care to help? Hello, TC. More railroads online. Not exactly more, but, you know, I don't know. Caught in a random mood. I read the update that was posted, I think, today, technically. Which is kind of old news. It's like probably 12 hours old, maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, just figured, you know, since we had gone through the hours and hours of work to load all these hoppers and then didn't do the finale, was kind of just a bit of a blue ball, if you will. So, with that said, I'm going to attempt this all by myself with a single Class 70. Chances are this won't work, but you never know. Regardless, we have 100 loaded hoppers up here. And there are 100. I did count at some point, or at least I told somebody else to count. Probably it wasn't me. I think it was Sheridan that counted twice, in fact. But yeah. So we're gonna load these up, send them down the other side, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's probably gonna take a few times to do this, so let us into the YouTube feed so we can see Carl. I don't know what's going on. But TC fan, if you would like, go down below the description, whatever, hit the share button on the stream, and grab that link, share it into the Discord server, and I'll put it up there and add people myself, and throw it into another Discord server. Not naming any particular server, but I'm sure you probably would guess. Alright, let's see. First off, I think we'll be okay with water. That will be fine. Fire, I think, is lit. Full 100. Cool. How does one play Railroads Online after so long? But hello. Happy evening, morning, afternoon, wherever it is you guys are at in the world. Alright, now to check the brakes. You know what's also sad? This is no longer the beta branch. This is the main branch. And actually, let me see. Oh, wow. This got cleaned up a little bit. A little bit. Is a new engine in here? The weight car was in there. That's cool. Engine? There, whoa. Jesus. Okay. This system doesn't exactly work, so I'm gonna close that. Anyway. Can't run super speed anymore. Sad. I don't even think YouTube's normal notifications had gone off yet. What is YouTube doing? Why are we slacking tonight? Okay, nothing in here. So if we just go across in a straight line, what's the chances this will be a-okay? Saw me lurking. Hello, Midland. Welcome back. If somebody wants to grab a link to the stream and post it in my Discord server, please. That'd be great. Ugh, so slow. I saw something in app general there. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Copy link. YouTube feed. I'll just paste that with the YouTube notifications, because Carl is really slow. There we go. By the way, guys, if you are interested, like last night, I am streaming also in the Discord if you'd like to hang out. No music there, though, sadly, but, yeah. There's the chat button. That's what I wanted. There we go. Hello, Autistic. Welcome back. Hanging out with us earlier on Twitch when we were streaming Fortnite. Alright. By the way, how did everybody enjoy the cursed rolling line stream last night? If we get done with this early, I might flip over there. Alright, nothing in these ends. I don't know what my brain was thinking when I last did this, so gotta make sure everything is up to ES&D standards. Alright, nothing in there. Alright, there's nothing in any of these. Okay, so we can start moving along and hopefully collect cars easily. And the blessed stream. Somebody loved it. Oh, I'm glad somebody loved it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, no handbrake. Forward. Oh, the reverb's back. I kind of knew that actually, but I didn't expect it to be back already. For some reason, I have the slight feeling that this might not be possible. McDonald's Wi-Fi-ish. Oh no. You should upgrade your Wi-Fi to Burger King. No, sorry, actually, that'd be a downgrade. How about Wendy's? Chick-fil-A, maybe? I'm sorry if I make anybody in stream hungry. Actually, I'm not. Invite us to be helpers. If it gets terrible, maybe. And you know what? I also did not check switches, but it looks like everything's aligned for me anyway. Thanks, past self. For lazy proofing me. You know what's gonna be terrible is I'm gonna have to like constantly walking back and forth just to hook up all 100 cars. This is gonna be a fun hookup. Just the couple thousand Monsterduma buying montage. It would if they came fired. Because then I could just buy them and move them, but since I would have to warm up each one, I don't think I would tolerate doing even 10 of them, let alone 100 or 1,000. Alright, we need to stop. I think I'm on the main branch. I mean, I looked into the locomotive thing, and Monstezuma was here. This was a way car, so I don't know. I haven't been paying attention, but it's there. I can't move around it because the screen's broken, but you know, nothing works in this game. Alright, I need to flip this one. Yeah, also, I love the fact that the Monstezuma is in the main branch, and the Glenbrook didn't even see the light of day, other than my YouTube feed. Alright, back up here. Ah, the reverb sounds so glorious now. Back now. I would imagine I have the new splines in the build menu, because all I have is just one track construction. And these look like the new ones. I don't know. I could be wrong. Who's this? I don't know. High frame rate. Alright, now would be a good time to start stomping. View distance still sucks in this game, so I can't tell where I'm at with this train. And now I'm about to hit that car. Yeah. There we go. Yep. Oh. I don't think we derailed. Hold on. We're still moving forward. This is gonna go great. Oh, please tell me I didn't derail a car here. It takes forever to walk up here. No? I think we're good. Check that out, chat. Glenbroken, yeah. Yeah, the only reason the Glenbrook got added, or didn't get added, rather, is because Kiyome decided to implement a new engine rather than re-implement an old one on the old system. Smile. Yeah, I know, this game doesn't support ultra-wide. It's unfortunate. Actually, it doesn't support anything other than 16:9, but we all knew that already. Alright, chat, let's play I Spy. I spy a coupler that is not coupled. Where is it, chat? Because I don't know. Oh, found it. Never mind. Alright, I'm going to go with the running theory that if none of the other brakes other than the first one are set, then they're all off. Alright, forward. Go about a half a mile before we finally figure out if we've passed the switch or not. Boy. Alright, we are only picking up the second row of cars and we're at 45%. Yikes. Pretty sure I'm at the 35 count, which I know I can handle with the C70 on its own. It's gonna get worse because I don't know if this is actually level grade all the way around here. It kind of looks like it is though. So maybe not. Maybe we'll be okay to get this started. I kind of thought that this was downhill, sort of. Might be like 0.5%. Yeah, car, I don't blame you. Alright, we need to stop giving this power and start giving this brakes. So we can stop in maybe the next half mile. Yes, we're doing some un-narrow gauge things on a narrow gauge based game. That's, you know what? It's fine. Nobody makes these rules. I didn't make these rules. If I did, I wouldn't have made them in the first place, because where would be the fun in that if we couldn't pull 100 cars in this game? Hello, Dino. Am I gonna have the brakes on all the way down? Ethan, don't insult me. Brakes? What are those? We don't use those here. Not at all. It needs rules. Exactly. First you don't succeed, get a bigger stick of dynamite. Problem solved. Well, we're not pulling too much yet. I'm gonna get up here. I'm not gonna be past the freaking switch. Oh. Wow. Please tell me I stopped in the perfect spot. Yes, chat. Yes. Look at that. I'm a professional. Perfect. Now I'm gonna flip you. And I have... Yeah, okay. Bum 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 bum. Hey, somebody count the number of cars we have. Because I'm too lazy to do it. Also, while we're at it, jam out to the music chat. A wonderful man made this music. And you should all love and appreciate him. So go over to Heis. If you're in my Discord, his Discord is invited into mine, or linked into mine. So go find his Discord, go find his channel. Heis is amazing. And or I'll just put a link to his channel in the description down below at some point. No. Don't tell me no. I gave you all the beans. Go in reverse. Forward. Reverse. Chat, it's not going to. Please, 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 please. Yes. Yes. Alright. We got motion. Local motion. Alright, I only have to go so far. Nope, no brakes anywhere. Shush. Alright, that's too much motion. Can't go flying in there. I basically, at this point, just have to coast and hope that I notice that I actually hit something. That would be the car. And hope it doesn't derail. Pretty sure I haven't gone far enough out, though. And then once I get this all hooked up, I am definitely going to save. Because I'm going to remember to do that. And if we crash on the way down, then I'll reload and we'll try again. Alright. I haven't really fully stopped, but we're pray and hope, chat, that we gotten close enough. Also, hello, Astral. Welcome on back to the stream. By the way, for those that haven't been around here in a while, some awesome stuff happening in my Discord server if you guys want to take a peep. A few other things that I've been working on have been a Minecraft modded mod pack. So that's about done. I actually recorded the first episode of that last night. I haven't edited it yet though, so sorry. Oh, not even close. Oh, prayers, chat. Prayers. I gotta back up some more. But, yeah. Not a dead channel. Still doing stuff. Streams I'm Rolling 9 last night, which I'd recommend going watching because we made some wonderful, blessed content, even though some people would hear argued being, cursed. Which totally wasn't a result of a 888888848 Berkshire. You know, the usual stuff. You know what? Totally wasn't like it was a quad header or anything either. Hello? Oh, jeez. There's a derp in chat. Nuclear coming over here to see me suffer on the OG map. Actually, I can see where I should go. Okay. I think. It's hard to point out, but I think I can see it. The shenanigans were top-notch. Thank you. I did download some more Steam Workshop content, so if we get done with this early, we'll flip over to Rolling Line. Alright, I'm like watching the corner of my screen for where I need to go. Alright, I think I'm on it soon, so I need to start this. It's like so close. There we go. Okay, we stopped. We're at what point right now? Well, we started the stream like half an hour ago. We've hooked up 2 rows of cars out of the 100 that we have. I don't know how many cars we have on this current consist. But as you guys can see, it's quite long. But yes, we're still coupling them up. Oh, and by the way, we are on realistic settings, for anybody that asks. Or is curious. We do this the way God intended. It's not a car down there, is there? Oh, this is a long set. This might be like one of the longest ones. I don't think that's a car. Is that a car? Please don't tell me that's a car. I'm gonna cry if it is. Yeah, wait, hold on. What? No, we're not gonna hook these up? Why was this uncoupled? Well, this just successfully added like 30 minutes to the stream trying to get these. Wonderful. And it had brakes on. That's even better. Why was this not... Why did nobody in this yard check all the cars? Shot, that was your job. I gotta walk back. I don't even... Oh, actually, I do have another engine up here. But it's not exactly like I can just take this train off to the side or anything. Other than down the main line. I don't know if anybody noticed, but it takes quite a bit of time to walk a nearly 100 car train. And this isn't even 100 cars yet. Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna cough there for a second. I hope my character didn't skip leg day. No, he did not. Alright. Forward. Showing that I was paying attention and actually coupled those cars. Really wish I had binoculars, chat. Because I will not be able to see the back of this train. You know what we could do? I mean, it could be kind of the cheapy way of doing it, but I could take the other Class 70 and just push the rest of the cars onto the back and re-rail it. I know that's kind of the lame way of doing it, but it is 100 cars, and I don't know why those last few were not hooked up. And I'm literally not going to be able to see the tail end of this train because of the trees. Alright, this is enough speed. God knows how much tonnage we're already pulling. Anybody wants to do, I guess it would be 1,000 tons? No, that doesn't... Why do I feel dumb saying that? Oh no, it would be 1,000 tons. And it's still coming out. Putting on brakes. Hoping that we have pulled this out long enough. How many tonnage? Yes. Perfect answer. Thank you. This thing's still rolling. I told you to stop. Any day now. Okay, at least it's like somewhat stopping. If this train runs away, then there's no mercy for us. As I don't know the switches, and yes. We're still moving. We're even out of the yard yet? Yes, we are actually out of the yard. Okay. Am I lagging? No. I mean, I might have slightly less frame rate than usual, but I'm not lagging. I need you to stop moving, please. Okay. We've clearly made it out of the yard. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run a mile just to flip the next switch. I'm gonna take the shortcut for the woods here. Y'all keep asking to be Brakeman. Come on, have you guys known nothing about my content with Railroads Online so far? We go with the biggest amount of shenanigans, absolute massive amount of tonnage, all downhill with no brakes. Okay? This is how we play the game. Oh look, the rear of the train. We will kind of do a cheap way of getting those cars over there, but that's fine. I don't care about that. This is so much running. And I desperately miss the dev running speed. Yeah, usually it's ES&D. For this particular stream, it's going to be ES&D Mofo. Alright, my freaking finger is going to hurt from holding down the shift key. Hold on. Sprint. Left shift. W. There we go. Much better. By the way, fun little fact you guys can do with the game if you guys don't want to hold down the shift key to run for the very slow walking speed that you guys get, they call sprinting. Just bind the sprint button to your W key. What's our fire doing, by the way? Alright, that'll do. Oops. I would be even so lucky to move this backwards. No, it's even moving forwards. Come on. Don't do this to me. I need you to go in reverse. I don't think sand even does anything in this game. Pretty sure it doesn't. Chat, we are not reversing, I might add. Yeah, Sanders not helping. Well, this is a bit of a predicament. Might just have to respawn and grab something stronger. Unless I can think of another way around this. Hello. Did you? I probably butchered your name, but welcome on back. Why do I have an @ from Heis's Discord? Did I get yelled at by Mickley for posting the stream link? Probably. Let's see. Nope, somebody else adding me. Carlac. Bounce the Slack. I don't think bouncing the Slack's really gonna help us. Well, we have another C70 up here. But we're not far enough up the line yet for it to be useful. What's my opinion on it? I've literally, Dino, this is my first time opening up the game since mid-August. How many cars do we have left? I was really hoping that that would all be level and that the, C70 would actually be able to pull it. Oh, these are two short lines. Oh man, so we were really just basically there. And I've lost more cars too. Hey, this is a mess. There's a chance that I can still spawn something. Nope. Yeah, I don't think I'm in the beta. 100 way car challenge when? Rescue Betsy time? I don't have another way of Betsy rolling up here. That's the unfortunate part. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking here then. I might assemble the rest of the train using the other C70 back here. But I might push the rest of the train further down the line so I could just like kind of kick the cars to the rest of the train. Because I still want to try and use only one C70 for the most part. And this one is cold. Alright, while that warms up, we'll run down to the other one, move it a little bit more further down the line, praying that we could actually get it to stop. And then we'll just try and shunt the rest of them together. It really looks like this is level ground. It's almost just breathtaking too, also, to see the fact that the front of our train is like over there, and this is the back of it, and we're not even fully together yet. Discord stream is lagging a bit? That's interesting. Good to know. Clearly my gaming PC is dedicating what resources it can right now. Okay. No brakes there. No brakes there. No brakes there. This is sad. Actually, well, hold on. Wait. We're not going in reverse, but I guess this is slowly keeping us moving slowly. Waterfall ain't that far away, actually. Alright, let's just let this go. I can't tell if that's going to actually go uphill a little bit there. If we're gonna stop anywhere near the waterfall, we need to start throwing our brakes now. Otherwise, it's not gonna be a 100-car train going. It's just gonna be whatever this is. We are gaining speed. Stop it. Nope. Come on. Chat, it is committed to going chew. I am playing Heist's soundtrack, isolated from the game. Hello, ducks. Okay, for my own sanity, I had to just make sure I didn't jump off there and it was still running. Listen, we're giving Railroads Online a send-off like it should. The only way it should. What is the value of 100 cars at the freight depot? Well, it doesn't matter what depot you drop it off at. It's the same value. Yeah, I don't want to turn that new soundtrack on. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want it in my brain. I don't want it to exist. This soundtrack, the music that we're listening to now, is the only soundtrack that belonged with this game. Anybody that says otherwise is just wrong. Alright, well, we're going to have some more fun shunting maneuvers. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to just stack all the cars together. Shunt them down into this lane, hopefully. And then do a runaround. And hopefully that will be that. Oh, actually, we have to do a few complicated maneuvers. Oh, maybe not so complicated, but... Right, now that we've been gone for a while, this is fully warmed up. And valve is on, which is good. Alright, so... This is right. This is wrong. What's the opposite of an earworm? I mean, whatever the soundtrack is now. Alright, we're gonna start with the smallest cards in the back first. And for that, I need to flip to the next track? No. Oh, we might actually have to move our main train up a little bit more. It will be fine. Nothing will go wrong. Okay, yeah. So we need to be on this track first. Yeah, exactly. It's a future next problem. Wait, what is? Why are we giving me problems in my future? That doesn't sound very career friendly. Alright, cut that off. Yeah, we're rolling down the line. $100 cars of coal is not $11,000. That's wrong. That is extremely wrong. Also, how much money do I have in this? I have 43,000 already in this world. I've got it over 100,000 in another world. Why is the bell string not even here? Guys, who took the bell string? Also, who didn't open the window? What's wrong with you all? Need some air in here. Oops. Stopped just a tad too soon. There we are. And set the brake. Or that brake. You were hungry and wanted pasta. Well, why didn't you bring some for the rest of us? That's rude. Don't tell us about food and not bring us some. Chat, by the raise of hands, who here is now hungry because he said that? Or they? He, they, she. English. Also, welcome to the stream. Epical. Me at 6 a.m. in the morning. By the way, guys, thank you so much for hanging in, tuning in. Hanging out. I promise that my brain works sometimes. Welcome back, Astral. There we go. Ah, see, some people are hungry. So what I expect is some pasta for the rest of the chat. Please, thank you. Smile. Oh, God. Frame rate. Is this going to be a bad joke? I feel like this is going to be a bad joke. Tell me the end of it, please. Who's there? It's a bad joke. No pasta, just pizza? I find this acceptable. $100 cars of coal is only worth $1,100 in this game. That is very sad. Although, I did put the economy on easy, so it's going to be worth more, I think. Or that will just get more out of it. Just get more out of it. Okay. Whatever. I don't care about the money in this game. Alright, Midland. Camel emoji. I'm glad you made it. Here's the problem is, regardless if I go to the freight depot or the ironworks, I literally don't have anywhere on this map to unload a 100 car train. The yard at the biggest yard we have would probably only fit half of this. If only there was an unload all button. Yeah, because I'm sure if that was ever implemented, it wouldn't be broken off the bat. Imagine that feature gets implemented in this game. You hit the unload all button and every freight loaded car you have in the world unloads all at once. You know how mad people would be? Granted, I don't think they'd be any more upset than what they were when, you know, everybody's yard exploded after the one update. My hearing scuffed temporary track? No, we already have that. It's still not long enough. Pretty sure the map is not even long enough for this train. Because there's half of it all the way over there. It starts at the waterfall and ends partly over there. We just don't have the room. It will go chew, I promise, but it will take a moment. Can't stay in the cab because I bound my shift key to my W button. Alright, no more power for you. Hey, by the way, who here in chat remembers that really, really spicy clothespin, hairpin section, horseshoe? Yeah, we're gonna have to go through that with 100 cars. Ethan's playing with the ridiculously large Berkshire. Enjoy. Oh, and did I mention we're gonna play Kenosha the entire way down? Ah, don't worry, chat. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Stopping. Alright, we got nothing there, and then we should have a Lincoln pin here. Should we summon the Master of Chaos himself when the Chaos begins? If you're talking about Heist, don't bother Heist. If Heist wants to be here, he can be here, but don't bother him. Or Mickley. You can bother Mickley. I okay this. And just back it up. Let's back it up, back it up. Back it up slowly, just back it up. Yep, keep going, back it up. Just back it up. Y'all can go ask nicely for said individuals to be here, but don't ping them, please. I don't want to be in trouble. They were already kind enough to make me mod on Heist the server. I don't want to ruin that. L57. Oh, so fun fact. You guys might see. What was it? The L101 Unitol? I probably just made somebody cringe there, if I fucked that up. But yeah. The really big engine that everybody liked, the 1/3 big boy thing. Before I left, Kiyome had personally requested that get put on a priority list of engines to be added into the game next. So, might see that sometime soon? Maybe? I think it was the Unitol. I could be wrong. I'm not a train nerd. Buff. Historian. Whatever you guys call yourselves. Smile. Forward. Oh, the L101 was the DNR. Okay. I don't remember. One of the two. Or both. I had personally requested the Class 125, which was model showcased at one point, but we didn't have access to the model. I forget who did that one. I think it was Bruce, actually. Response was for what? Oh no. Alright, I actually don't think... Oh. So if I can hook up to the last set of cars... and even move the last set like a C70's worth forward, which I should be able to do actually. I might be able to hook up the rest of the train, which starts at the waterfall there. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's far enough. Stop. I think it might have been the Unitol. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's been a very long time since I've looked at the, what you call it? Tech tree that we had. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. The wheels technically look like they're on the right side, so... No, it's just the coal's getting washed down, so there's no coal dust. Did we leave part of a train again? We left part of a train again. Ah! Why? Okay. English, please. Thank you. Smile. Ugh. Right, while I'm here, check every other car. See? These? Alright. We know now. The better question is, does this even have brakes on? It does. This is getting more and more frustrating as we go. I go back into the yard again. Alright, Robert. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Alright, now this is struggling to move again. This challenge keeps getting more and more daunting as we go. Alright, that's going too fast. This wouldn't be as bad if I had the dev running speed, because then I wouldn't complain as much. Oh, I can very barely see where those cars are. I think that's them I'm coming up to. Stop, please. Stop fast enough. Right. I think we're on them? Why don't I just push the cars from the other end? Because those are, there's no other end to those yards, or to this yard. And of course it did. Will I ever do a face reveal? I've revealed my face in Discord before. Also, you can probably find some very old clips on my Twitch channel that will show you my face. It's not really all that appealing. Oh, I have a break on there. Oh, that's comforting. Might explain a few things. Which means I might have to check the other 100 cars just to make sure I don't have any other extra brakes on. Because it would be a shame, chat, if we went downhill with brakes. Yeah, we don't exactly, we don't need brakes where we're going, chat. Exactly. Alright, there's no point in checking the rest of these. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I guess I'll save the game. Save in slots. Sweet. Not that it matters, because I can roll back anyway, but... Most players wouldn't even pull this amount of coal in one go. Is this game worth saving at this point? Yes and no. I don't know. I'm kind of indecisive about it. Alright, enjoy your night, and thank you so much for hanging out. I don't know. Like, from an outside perspective, I would say yes. I guess the game would be worth saving, which might explain the recent partnership with the game. But that is solely based off of, I guess, the potential the game has. However, if you're someone that's been around for quite a while, since, say, the American Railroads, then most people would probably say no after seeing what has actively happened throughout the last year with the community. And the kind of performance history, if you will, of the only developer that's been a part of the game. I would argue even that if the game was on track to be saved, which it's starting to look like, that it would probably be more ideal for Kiyome to take a more CEO standpoint and oversee things and hire some competent or capable developers, if you will. Because he can still, even as project manager, he can still oversee, and as a CEO even, oversee everything and make all the final decisions that would make him otherwise happy to how the game was being developed. But, you know, it comes down to, you know, is this game's sad current state due to poor decisions or poor programming? And in this unfortunate case, it's both. So, is it worth saving? Sure. Is it morally right to save it at this point? That depends. I did my part trying my best to save the game and the development of it the best I could, and got ran over in the process, so... Well, unfortunately, 3900, that's sometimes what happens with early access games. And this is something that I've said from the beginning for everybody that's watched my streams on Twitch when I first started playing the game and I first started, you know, streaming it. Every time somebody came in my chat and asked, you know, is this game worth buying? I would always tell them it's an early access title. With early access, you have to understand and be... okay with the fact that if you buy the game in its current state, that it may never ever see development past that point, and you have to be satisfied with what you bought. You know, if you're not, and you're not willing to spend the money that it's priced for, in this case $35 USD, then don't buy it. You know, there's other ways of enjoying the game, like watching it on YouTube or Twitch, whatever it may be. You know, that's a fun way of doing it, but again, with early access. And another thing too we used to tell people is just like watch content on the game, see how it plays, see how it works, see what the bugs are. You know, don't step into an early access title blind. So when I first found the game, you know, it's like I actually didn't even give it that much thought even, because my friend Sheridan had it, and I was like, I think I just got done playing a ton of Minecraft. I was probably burned out at the time of that. Yeah, I just saw him playing it one day. I was like, oh, that looks cool. Just bought it. It's like, I don't care about the price tag. Or its state of development. It looked fun enough as is in its current state, and that was that. No questions asked. Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, in Cyberpunk's defense, that's a little different because it wasn't an early access title. That's actually not really a fair argument even. Because Cyberpunk was developed in the back, unannounced, and then was given a huge opportunity to announce themselves in full at E3, and everybody had high expectations. Everybody waited for a long, long time, and even after multiple delays, after it was officially quote-unquote released, it had delayed again just because of the state the game was in. Will this be my last Railroads Online stream? I don't know. The only reason I picked this up tonight was because I had read through the most recent announcement on Steam. Despite what the end-of-user license agreement actually says, that they claim that it's not illegal to stream this game. So, and considering that I had done this entire series and didn't give you guys the finale, and I know I've apologized for this in the past. The finale I had planned on doing was having both Heist and Con Gaming here. Unfortunately, right as we were about to schedule kind of that recording session, the end of user license agreement shenanigans kind of came around, and it made both Heist and Con back out of it, sadly. But, I mean, with respect, of course, because then we didn't exactly know what was right or what was wrong in terms of legality, and it wasn't really worth risking. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll see something in the future where I can collaborate with Heist or Con moving forward. I don't really know, but, you know, we'll see. I'll try and keep in touch with both of them and see what goes on. But from the little interaction I've had with Con, he was very nice about the whole situation, so... yeah, fingers crossed. You never know. In the meantime, I did start a series for Minecraft, as I have a mod pack that I made over the past couple of weeks. And I just recorded the first episode of that last night. I gotta get editing that, so I might edit that this week and hopefully have something for you guys. I don't know yet, though. Alright, last couple of cars. Well, aside from the fact that we gotta hook this whole shenanigans up to the other set. Yes, first Minecraft episode coming soon, TM. Well, I mean, the full list of mods is already up on the Discord channel. Yeah, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm sure somebody could look at this content of the stream and the conversation I've had over the past 20 minutes and deem it inappropriate for the game's public opinion. And probably would sue me for it, but I don't care. Okay, we just need to move this forward. Oh, and we also have a capiche to throw on the back of this. Oh, actually, hold on. Facilities, was it added here? No, of course not. Yeah, fair enough. It was already bad enough that Joao slandered the shit out of me when I left. And I left quietly, I might add. Didn't say a thing. Somehow Joao magically threw himself under the bus, so... I might make a scrapbook of that whole incident, honestly. Pin it to my fridge. Alright, we gotta stop here. As much as I would like to just pin this current train right in the middle of the rest of everything else, that's not gonna work that way. Am I in the latest build? I believe so. I mean, this game was updated when I started. Yikes. Okay, so this train's a bit long. Good bar story later on, yeah. I'll remember that the next time somebody tries to hire me for a community manager. Not that I can even say that, because I was never offered an official job as community manager for Railroads Online. I did it for free. Well, to be fair, frame rate, I did kind of just leave quietly, made very, like, one small subtle comment about it in Heis's Discord that morning, and then just went to sleep. No, this is all old track. This map is the original Railroads Online map. Okay, I need to do something here. Yeah, still running the same as before. I mean, I haven't noticed any performance issues, really. Other than, I guess, what would be expected. Is this... Oh, this is the new rail. Okay. And my keybinds are still set, which is nice. So, we're just gonna... What is my rotate button? CNX. Yes, Car, the map that was used in the menu screenshots. Exactly. It is absolutely that map. There we go. Hopefully that will be long enough. Derail. Okay. I didn't click for you to finish re-railing. What has happened? Okay. It like immediately tries to fall on the track. That's interesting. Alright. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, no, drama doesn't help anybody. Exactly. Alright, nothing in here. Yeah. I mean, you're not the only person that likes the old building style. Actually, I actually haven't tried it. And I don't know if Clown's here, if that trick works still. Because Clown would probably know. But... Alright, we're gonna attempt to move this slowly down to the other one. If this will even move on its own. Okay. Gravity, be my friend, and don't kill me. This might take a minute, chat, but we just want to inch ourselves nicely down here, and we don't want to yeet any of the other, like, 70 or so cars off the track as we hook up the last 30. Let me answer that question in a minute, Carnut. Just so I don't start talking and then accidentally yeet the train off the edge here after we've worked so hard. Just nicely kiss it. This is fine. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. No brakes, only 2. We don't need brakes. At this point, if we turn the brakes off at the front of the train, this thing's going. And once it starts going, there is no stopping it. At all. This is 100 loaded hopper cars, now fully hooked up to each other. And the last thing I have to do is grab the bobber caboose. It's not moving. Don't play with me, chat. Don't freak me out. I don't want to run after this thing. I want to be on it when it goes off the edge. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No! Why are there cars here still? My life. The moment when you really wish you could just shove a car around. I've got nothing else here to do that for me. Alright. Let's go grab the Class 70 again. Bitrate is not liking this game. I haven't dropped any frames, so I mean, you guys should get 720. If you're not, then I'm sorry. Unless the game performance doesn't look right, but that's probably the case because I can't imagine I'm not even getting 60 FPS with this. This is frustrating. Can always reload the save. No, but speaking of which, I probably should save. God forbid we crash, chat. Dino, they claim it's legal, The community thinks otherwise because the end of user license agreement says otherwise, technically. And they haven't fixed the wording on it. So if I end up in a lawsuit, chat, I fully expect you all to financially support a lawyer for me, because I am broke. Smile. I love you all. Thank you. Yeah, it's more or less what we'd like to call guidelines than actual rules. See, Douglas is a witness. Exactly. Thank you, Douglas. I know we're moving without the tender. Chill. Hold on. It's fine. The train we're gonna use is already over there under the waterfall. We're just using this to grab the other cars. Can I get on this track? Get on this track. Please get on this track. Yes. Okay, cool. Train, be nice to me, please. This re-railing sucks. Are you okay, Class 70? You seem to have done a little bit of a... there. Clearly the new rear railing tool is effective. Even the Class 70 said, nope, not today. Alright, we're gonna pull this out. Really? It's not gonna let me re-rail while it's in motion? That's interesting. What if I decouple it? Okay. Fine. Stop the train. The draw bar is too short, let alone too thin. Alright, now we'll re-rail you. Hello? Train. Re-rail plus? You're not hooked up to anything. Why will you not re-rail? There you go. Oh, sorry, your question. Was I a rail fan before this game, or did I get this game because of the building mechanics? Am I a rail fan now if I weren't? I sort of grew up as a rail fan, sort of. My best way of putting it, I guess, would be pretty much exactly as like con gaming, if you will. Where I grew up kind of watching trains wherever I could and playing with trains. But I was never really passionate enough to be, I guess, a historian, if you will, or a train buff, as some people like to call other people. If that answers your question. So, I mean, I grew up outside of, like, the Philadelphia region. So, I mean, I went to Strasbourg as a kid. I found that amazing, as any kid would. I don't know. I've always liked trains. And I never got into the technical stuff for it. Alright, C70, I need you to re-rail over here. Thank you. And just give it a little bit of nudge. Perfect. I apologize, chat. It's almost been 2 hours and we still haven't even gotten this thing fully hooked up yet. I guess to further answer your question too, Car, I did sort of learn a bit of stuff while being community manager as for Rewards Online. So I definitely know a bit more now than what I did before I was a community manager. But I mean, I kind of had to learn the stuff, not to sound like a complete idiot, even though I'm still a complete idiot for this game. No, Midland, I'm not that cruel. And almost there. There we are. Okay. All the 100 hoppers are now hooked up together. The only thing missing is our little bobber caboose. Dino, the last plan that I knew of in regards to engine content for this game was that there was a priority list of about 20 engines to be added into the game over the course of the next 2 major updates, or rather the next season, as Joao was going to call it, the Iron Hammer season, or Iron Wilderness season, sorry, which was supposed to include the Iron Hammer update and the Wilderness update. That was a very long time ago now. And since Joao's gone, I doubt they're going to follow anything that he put in place. I think the title still says 100 loaded hoppers, so... Alright, jump track. Look, I'm playing hopscotch with Bobber Caboose. Well, D-Bill, there was quote-unquote quality assurance happening at the time as well. As I explained in the past through a few of my streams when I was streaming this a few months ago, that there was a pass being made on everything that was in the game in regards to the engines, the models, everything for quality assurance, as they were calling it, to kind of make sure that we were getting every inch of performance possible, at least out of what was already in the game, aside from the physics and the mechanics, which would have been Kiyomi's responsibility to begin with, which is where the major part of the optimization needs to be anyway. So yeah, it still needs a lot of optimization, but we have what we have. Yeah. Well, of course, Car, because that's exactly why Kiyomi has accepted to be partners with whatever company it is, I don't remember the name off the top of my head, to handle public relationships, or public relations. Because he didn't feel like paying me to do it, which I would have done it perfectly fine. And he just has nothing to do, wants nothing to do with the community at all. And it's all... Last time I asked about it, it was all due to the drama, which was pretty much caused essentially because he wasn't in the community to begin with. So he dug his own hole that he did not want to come out of. Okay. Gonna hit the save button. And time to take a very long walk up front as we check all the brakes. What do you think of the one-man train cruise? You mean in real life? I heard about that. A while back, actually, because I know Norfolk Southern, I think, is starting to do that. At least that's what I heard. I don't know if anybody here works for Norfolk Southern that knows otherwise, but yeah, I heard it's becoming a thing. The cut costs because computers or something. I don't know. Kind of think it's stupid. They might as well just let the computers run the trains entirely by themselves and not have anybody on board. Don't worry, chat. It's not going to take me an hour to check out the brakes. We're only 10% there. You guys keep saying that I still need a brake man. We're not running the train with brakes. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk all the way up front, turn the brakes off, and let it go. God forbid there's a switch in our way. And Fake Neo jumped into the Discord stream. I don't need brakes. Yeah, Wild Neo appeared and then disappeared. I like Neo. Ugh. Halfway there. Who convinced me to do this? Whoever you are, you're fired. Go tie yourself on the front of the track. Or in the front of the train. Because we don't want you on the track. We just want you tied to the train so you see everything of your own doing. In a loving and professional manner. Am I living on a prayer? No. What is Heiss's derail score? Isn't it like 14 derailments? I don't think that counts if it's more than 14 cars derail at the same time. I think that still counts as a single derailment. Also, I would already have that record because I've derailed 32 cars, 35 cars, something like that already. On a shorter train than this. How much money does this train cost? Let's see. How much for a hopper car? $850. Times that by 100. So 8,500. Oh look! Hey, look! Brakes. Oh, wait, we're at the front of the train. That's why there's brakes. That's just. That is a sight. I don't know if I'd break the record of one consist. I think Pharma actually still holds that record. You did 100 cars, but this is technically 101 if you count the Caboose, but he also had multiple engines, so... And the engine's completely cold. Not that it matters, because we're clearly moving forward already. 85,000. Oh, never mind. Okay, well. You guys know the rules. Uphill slow. Downhill fast. Tonnage first, safety last. This 100-car train is now moving. So, help us all. I'm for maximum chew. I don't even know if I would turn on the regulator on. I don't even want to turn the regulator on. I'm just going to let this coast until it goes full speed. We're just doing a nice little wash down on the waterfall. And our train is still pulling out of the mine. Oh, this is ridiculous. I need to take a screenshot of this. This is visual proof. It's moving. Take all the screenshots. This is the problem. This is the only time I'd get a full shot of the train in one shot. Is that the regular, the 100? I actually think that makes it worse. Or better, technically. Sorry. That's fine. Listen, Ethan, don't spam my chat, please. If we make it down safely, which we won't, I'll do this again with the regulator on full, and it won't change anything. But hey, by the way, guys, if you're just now catching the stream, welcome on in. We are 2 hours in, and yeah, we've got 100 loaded hoppers. I can't even get them all in one shot because there's so many of them. Look at it. In the back, the top right corner of your screen still has hopper cars coming out of the mine. Now, just somebody quick, just to double check how many we have. Somebody pause the stream. Oh, look, there's the caboose. Okay. So we got the bobber caboose. Now, can I get everything in one shot? Almost. Somebody pause the stream and count all the cars, please, real quick. I need to just double check. Thank you. Close enough, because I'm going to be going around bends, and I'm not going to get all of it in one shot. In total, how many hours has this taken? 36? No. Maybe 24. 6, 18. Yeah, I would say 20. At least 20. At least 20 hours. I'd have to go back and see. There was a lot of prep time in this. Because this started with us bringing up beams and rails up here on full trains. So, and then the first 30 cars up here. Yeah, so. Where is this going to? Yes. Listen, Cal, I haven't been in this game for at least a month, if not longer. Yeah, it's just gonna go where it's going. Dolphin, what brakes? We're not using brakes on this. There are no brakes on right now. Yeah, exactly. It's about the journey. By the way, can't see the rest of the train, but that's going to be most of the stream. Oh, wait, no, never mind. There's the tail end of it. The tail end of it all the way over there. You can barely see it. You might squint your eyes, but there's the caboose. It's still going through the waterfall. We're probably going to be across the bridge by the time it gets over the waterfall. Don't worry, Ethan. It will speed up. Trust me, there's at least a 3% grade that we have to go down. It's actually amazing that I can actually see the caboose from here. And it would suck for any client player helping because you wouldn't even see a tenth of the train. .5 hours. Okay. That's fair enough. Thank you for doing the research. Let's get a nice, There we go. That felt good. Yep, still going for the waterfall, chat. Let that sink in. I would love to have this screenshot show up on the game menus now. I'm just gonna DM Kiyome and say, hey, I took a new screenshot for the game's menu. Use this as promotional material. That'd be funny. Imagine, chat. One of these screenshots ends up in the game permanently. Have a little piece of my history. River crossings hate me. Yeah, absolutely. Still not through the waterfall, by the way, chat. This is breathtaking. The distance that caboose is still away from us. And here we go. We're going around one of the tighter bends, and caboose is about to get washed. There we go. Well, to be fair, Car, Kiyome did hand me this world file, which is the world file that is used for all the original screenshots of the game that you see in the menus and such. And he wanted me to create new screenshots with the newer models. Oh, by the way, oddly enough, surprised the hopper car actually hasn't been updated yet. Because the one that we have right now is technically non-existent. Or at least certainly not to its proper scale, as it should be about 10 feet longer. This is how railroading was supposed to be. Seven and a half minutes to get through the waterfall. I probably could have timed it. Unfortunately, we're not going to really see the tail end of our train at this point. Yeah, no new hopper or no Glenbrook. The one engine everybody wanted. Is the new one in the buy menu? No, it's not even in the buy menu. It was in the beta branch. And like the Glenbrook, Kiyome didn't want to spend the effort to re-implement it on the old splines. The hopper that's in-game, yes, should be longer, but technically it was much more modern. I might be wrong. I believe it's an East Broadtop hopper. and it had knuckle couplers with air brakes. As far as what, who was it? Crap. What was the modeler's name? Frame rate, you would know. That did the Glenbrook. I can't think of the guy's name. That's gonna bother me. I'm looking at Heist's Discord real quick. Daniel. Daniel was his name. Yeah, Daniel. Yeah, that's what Daniel told me. Who re-researched the hopper that we had in the game. And yeah, Daniel did the new one as well. This train's still going. Yeah, it's not get into that mess. And we can show him later. It's not that late for Heist. He might be asleep though, depending on his job. If anything derails, then oh well. Yeah, exactly. By the way, it would not be physically possible to stop this train at this point. Generally surprised though, we haven't really sped up all that much. But I know we'll get to the more steeper sections very soon. Well, the physics shouldn't be all that slow. I mean, I am running this on a pretty beefy computer, which is probably why it's running as well as it is. Yeah, the Shay in this game is a lost cause. There has been an attempt to model at least a Shay, or one Shay at least 3 times. Yeah, it does look like the C70 is actually slipping. I don't have the regulator on, though. The sander was on, which is not helping us now, but... I'm still getting like a solid 40 FPS. That's fine. Yeah, that might be the case though, honestly. Astragon did make a few things. Hello, Loco. Welcome back. Oh, look. A pass-by track. Probably one of the biggest ones on the map. And it's not big enough for us. The yard's not even big enough for us. A Sausalito. The only other time we might see the tail end of our train now at this point is around the smelter. If we're lucky. Because we sure as won't see it there. That's not even a fourth of this train. Yeah, assuming the rest of our train hasn't deleted herself. Oh, hey, by the way, guys, Spicy Turn coming up next. Or soon, TM. Which should be somewhere along these trees. Some of these tracks are not clown standard, that's for sure. Definitely not Sheridan standard. Alright, going through some S-bends. Braking here is suicide. Hello, Shaggy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there it is. So that little bit of wood trestle over there, that's the hairpin, I think they called it on this map. This is not the spicy bend. But it is coming up. I honestly, hold on, I might have to reload this map with no trees on it. Just to see this all again with everything in shot. Because I feel like the trees are really ruining it. So if we survive this run, which is looking quite iffy depending on that trestle there, which is rather rough and very spicy. We'll get rid of all the trees using the Treeinator, if it still works, and go through again. Welcome back, Jason. It's alright that you're at work. Enjoy the stream while you're there. Yeah, I know the train editor will work. Friend made it. Ever so slowly approaching the spicy turn. Can't see the tail end of my train, but that's kind of expected at this point. I'm gonna get out and attempt to get this all in one shot as it goes through. If I can beat it there. So there's spicy turn. And there should be spicy train coming soon. Everyone pray. Oh, this is terrible. I can't get a good shot from this. I might just have to ride it. Alright, well, here we go. Someone start the timer. 2:19. And cue tender wobble. There you go. There's the tender wobble. It's actually going through. Okay. Well, if this corner's not derailing the train, I don't think anything other than trying to stop it will. And it would take us forever to try and get to the front of the train now. Oh. Some of the cars are wobbling, though. Oh, yeah, that's true. You can make this a GIF now. I do expect... If somebody does make this a GIF, I need that in my Discord server. Although I could probably make it myself at some point, but... Yeah, if somebody wants to make this a GIF, go ahead and make it a GIF. Do not care, as long as I get credit for it. And the person who ever makes it as well. You know, honestly, I might also just make this into a Steam Workshop animated wallpaper. Should be recording this too, but I can't at the moment. That's okay. That exists on the internet. We're still about 3 minutes in. It's been a long time at the road crossing for a narrow gauge train. By the way, did anybody get a count of the cars? Hello, Steel. I'm doing a thing. Oh, hey, look, the caboose. 223. So we went from 219 to 223. So it's about, what, 4 minutes? And all the cars did were maybe a slight wobble around the bend. Okay. Time to slowly run, even though it's walking speed, up to the front of the train. Oh no, somebody made the GIF already. It better be perfectly seamless, otherwise you're banned. Just kidding, go to sleep. Please be responsible, chat. Sleep if you need it. Eat and or work if you need it also. Still walking to the front of the train, by the way. And the reason I'm not jumping is because I'm an idiot and I'd probably jump off the train faster than I jump back on it. Unloading this. Sure, we'll unload this. Do the cars have to be on the rails to be considered unloaded? There's a very easy way of unloading this. Hey, look, the front of the train. Maximum frame rate. Oh god, I hope this goes for the right yard. Steel, you assume that we were pulling this at all. We did, gravity did all the work. We actually couldn't even assemble this train on level ground with a single C-70, unfortunately. Or what we thought was level ground. Probably wasn't, but... We at least assembled like 70% of the train with a C-70. And then the other 30% with a fortunate C-70 that was actually up there. Oh, Steel, it's uphill slow, downhill fast. Tonnage first, safety last. Get with the program. I thought you knew this. Hey, look, a cookie. Unfortunately, without its tender. There's a random C-70 tender, though. Yeah, I don't think this whole consist could physically go faster because of the calculations going on right now. At this point, we might as well have the Heisler hooked up to this thing. I actually might be doing worse with this running. I honestly can't tell. Ah, screw it. We'll try and run it anyway. As long as there's movement, we should be fine. It's still coming into the yard. It's got maybe a third of it. Visual there. So see that bridge over there? We'll be across that bridge. The engine will be across that bridge and it'll be still going through that yard. It sucks though, because I can I've only been able to get really, technically speaking, I haven't gotten the entire consist in one shot yet. So to any point where this train stops, where it comes to a halt on its own, or if we derail, I'll reload the world with no trees in it. Same exact setup, and then run it down with the full regulator and just see how it goes and how it looks. I mean, I guess that's kind of the average Nick stream. For things that go true, at least. I mean, last night in Rolling Line, we had some pretty blessed content in some people's eyes and cursed in others. With what was it? An 888888848 Berkshire? 4 of them? For a quad header with probably 1,000 cars in Rolling Line? Yeah, I think it's about fine. Physics were okay-ish when we threw all those cars off the cliff at the end of the night. I'd do it again, honestly. It's honestly looking a little grim here, chat, whether or not we'll make it even to the freight depot. I'm really hoping that at the least we can make it across the bridge here. Just gotta have the can-do attitude. Of course. I mean, it's still going through the yard. You can see it. Yep, still going through the yard. That bullets my mind. I don't even know where the caboose is. If we even still have one. Oh, trust me, Abyss. We have all the beans right now. Oh, hey, by the way, if you guys don't recognize the bridge that we're running over right now, it's this one. This exact one. Except we're coming from this side, going that way. See? By the way, still going through the yard. Just FYI. As soon as I spot the caboose, I might take a screenshot. Or I can take one now and just hope that I can find it later. I don't see it, though. Yeah, this is the original Railroads Online world that I got personally from Kiyome. It's the one that uses all the screenshots, except for, like, one of them. It's also where the original trailer for the game was filmed. No, actually, I think we're still going through the yard. I was right. Oh, I see the caboose. Barely. At least I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I can see, like, a little red dot moving in the distance. Holy... This thing is huge. Oh, by the way, guys, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you all. And love you all in a perfectly appropriate and professional manner. Smile. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I feel bad for you guys, by the way, Autistic and Midland, that are in Discord that are not hearing the music and just hearing me sing awkwardly. Love you both. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Is that a button? Yes, that is a button. And I also have a few other things that are a button. That, well, actually, I don't know if I'd get copyright for this, but I'm sure if I play like 2 seconds, you all would recognize. I'm sure somebody's going to recognize that. And yes, it's the full song. Sorry, for you guys that don't know who I was talking about, I'm also streaming live in Discord right now. And with me in Discord is Autistic Gamer, who's also on the stream here on YouTube, and Midland. So, sorry, that's who I was referring to. Alright guys, somebody got the reference. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. La-la-la-la. Yeah, sorry if that's confusing to people, but yeah, I just wanted to clarify. I'm not calling anybody autistic. You all are beautiful, wonderful human beings. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Oh, by the way, this entire trip down from the coal mine so far has been about 40 minutes. We're still not there yet. And this thing is on full beans, and we are still going. The unfortunate part is it's about level ground for the entire rest of the way. Yeah, I mean, we started driving down here at like 2 hours into the stream, so it's been 40 minutes. I'll try coupling another C70. The problem with that is the little bar here in the front of the C70 sucks. Yeah, oddly enough, we had somebody in the game's development that did implementation of such music. Their soundtrack has since been removed, which is what I'm playing right now. Actually, I did know that, Jitsu. I did look up and did a bit of research on the guy that did the Trollolol song. Very, very interesting story. And it was very sad that he died in 2012, 2010, something like that. And there was one last live performance in the early 2000s that you can find on YouTube. But probably the most iconic version of the song was a live recording I think they did somewhere in the 70s. Yeah, the soundtrack formerly from Railroads Online. Yeah, unfortunately. All the love and respect to Heist and all the effort. No. Let's take a look at my Discord server. Sorry, I got slightly distracted by the Heist Discord and not RO channel. I'll read on that later. Oh, that looks pretty seamless. Nice job. I might have to make that Steam Workshop wallpaper, and if I do, I'll share there in chat for everybody. Or in Discord. Thank you for that. Yeah, that's also correct. That was the very name of the song. Very, very interesting story. Especially, like, if you go and, there's a really nice video on YouTube, of the guy's history that did the song, and his life history is also pretty interesting, too, so. Recommend people looking up that, original song. Oh, I know it. I know exactly what gift that is, Steel. I believe that was Pharma's work originally. The original source material. Pretty sure somebody else may have made the gift from the material, but pretty sure that was Pharma's original recording. Also, hello, Garen. We are effectively slowing down here. Which sucks, but I really can't give this any more power unless I go find another engine lying around. Ah, that was it. Thank you. Nice little peaceful, relaxful run. Let's check on a few things while we're at it. 15%. I shut the door. Let me alone. Yeah, I'm definitely getting about 30 FPS now. Probably should turn these off to maybe help a little bit. By the way, guys, how's everybody in chat doing? I know there's a few people in here I haven't caught up with for a while. So I hope you all are doing a-okay. Best I can do is 2 physics. Ethan's doing good. Pyro's doing good. Well, that's good to hear. Nuclea's good. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm sorry I haven't caught up with you in a while, Nuke. But glad to know that you're doing good. Oh, awesome, Steel. Well, I hope you enjoy your week off after the assignment. I don't know, Mid. Well, I hope this has been a wonderful escape from your work, as well as for everybody else. Cal says they're doing well. Awesome. All right, you were ordering a new PC. I forgot about that, Nuke. Let me know how that goes, and definitely share pictures of your setup when you're done, because I think that should be a dual PC setup, assuming you're keeping your old one. Or are you still gonna stick to just using one and just use a new one? Yeah, gotta love that Midland. Been there, done that. Oh, guys, we may have missed a switch. Oops. Well, I guess we're not going to the what you call it? Ironworks. Well, I guess the only way this train's gonna stop now is a derailment. If it even makes it that far. It's hardly even going walking speed at this point. Oh, nice, Ethanile. I hope you enjoy the holiday. Alright, I'm stuck. There we go. Hey, enjoy your night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Holidays are nice. Exactly. It's the point of the holiday. Have a nice time. Halloween's coming up, by the way, guys. I'm just excited for that. Anybody gonna dress up as John Railroadson? Which, by the way, if anybody does, let me know. I would love a picture of that. How much money do you think Heist would accept to dress up as John Railroadson? Actually, that probably wouldn't be very hard because Heist works on an actual railroad. Pretty much looks like him to begin with. Probably be more entertaining to try and get Farmer to do it. Only because he's pretty much the one that came up with the name. Ooh. Ethan, if you're a part of my Discord server, feel free to post pictures of the oh no, you are a part of the Discord server, I think. Post pictures of the train show. Not the suit of John Robertson. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, it'd be... I don't think Heist would sacrifice the beard for it. Can we even see the majority of the train? That's like the second best view you guys are going to get of the entire train, even though it's only half of it. Oh yeah, I guess he would have to cut his hair too. You could hide the hair in this hat, but it wouldn't look good. Oh, that sounds fun, Abyss. Do share the progress on that. How old is Railroadson? I don't know, man. Kind of looks... I don't know. Probably Nucleus age. Maybe a little bit older. As we all know, Nucleus is a young, strapping stooge. We missed another switch, chat. By the way, I love you, Nucleus, if you're still listening. Help. A slight technical issue, chat. I figured out where we're going, by the way. And seems like something's changed in the last couple of updates. Nucleus 51. 51 years of young. Love you, man. Well, actually, that makes you only just like a year or two older than Sheridan, too. I don't think... I wonder if this game would even survive this derailment due to physics calculations. Because the last couple of derailments we've had on trains these lives, all the cars just kind of like fell over in place, and that was that. So let's get the appropriate position here. Kind of get to the end here. Where's the end of the track? Where's the end of the track? There it is. And... you may apply the brakes. It's surprisingly still going. That is the softest derailment I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. The game doesn't know what to do because it can't stop the wait. You know, out of the 100 cars, only derailing 5 and the engine and tender, I think we had about a 95% survival rate, guys. I call that a success. Let's just check the rest of the train, see if anything randomly derailed. And the fact that the engine and tender derailed standing up was actually kind of a miracle. Pardon me, as I casually go to the end of the train here. I don't even know if the tail end of the train made it through the Y yet. The first one, not this one. The fact that it takes me a solid minute or two just to run to the back of the train is amazing. And this is just to check my sanity to make sure we actually still have a caboose at the back of this. Oh, look. Look at that. There's the caboose. So the caboose is effectively at the sawmill, while the engine's at the freight depot. And the entire train is all the way in between. That is a view, chat, if I've ever seen one. Alright. Yeah, that's a successful derp railroad operation, I would say. I'm actually gonna respawn because it's physically faster to get to the freight depot. then running back at that snail speed they call a run. Or a sprint. Actually, I don't even know. Are these guys even coupled still? The one coupler's there. These guys are there. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. A mild cleanup is all. Just get the Mo crew on here. We'll be fine. Alright. Thank you. Nope. Maybe? Okay. Alright, chat. Gonna have a little bit of downtime. I'm gonna attempt to load up the world again. This time without trees. So we're gonna leave session real quick. Actually, it might shut down the game, actually. Just to be safe. Quit. And minimize. Sorry, by the way, to the people in stream. Or in Discord, actually. If I can find where I put the Trainator. Desktop. Or Trainator. I'll go File 8. Remove all trees. Accept. And then escape to exit. By the way, guys, if you've been a part of the stream for a while, I'd recommend going and grabbing a drink. A snack, if you will. It has been a while since we've started stream, so if you guys haven't gotten up, taken a stretch, gotten a walk, go to the bathroom, I recommend doing so. It's healthy. And I'll work on getting this set up. I might grab a drink myself. Actually, I don't want to go live yet, because I don't want to host you guys the password. Lol, that'd be funny. What's today's date, chat? 9/29. There we go. Realistic. Doesn't matter about the economy. Okay, assuming that this works. Actually, I'm gonna have to stay on the game here for a second. Just to prove to you guys that this is attempting to load. There, have a black screen. Oops. Any excuse for a snack, yeah. Actually, I can't even get up because I know this loads while the train's moving, so... If it even loads. Even though I'm pretty sure I could have ran and gotten a drink in this time. Hello? Game? If the game even wants to load... Oh, I mean, even if it doesn't want to load, I'd say that'd be a successful stream to begin with. We sent the 100 cars down. That's fine. Oh. Never mind. Spinny wheel went spinning again. And the train's not moving? Oh, hello. Okay. Well, brakes are set, and it's not moving. So, I'm gonna leave it as is for a minute, and, top over here, Discord. Go live again for you guys. And I'm gonna let that screen just sit for a minute, and I'm gonna get up and, get a drink real quick. So, BRB chat. Love y'all. Ready here. Y'all were being nice, right? Good. I'm hoping that the slightest nudge forward from this will actually get it going. It appears the physics are working slightly. This time I can actually get a screenshot of the entire train in one shot. And by the way, we're leaving the regulator on full. I don't think we'll go any faster, but we'll try it just for giggles. Entire train, one shot. It's just theoretically level ground. This is worth it. think the physics are working better because we're still kind of pulling slack out of the train. When in doubt, deforestation. Yeah, honestly. I am the railroad man. I speak for the engines. Still going for the waterfall. I've actually not seen this map before without any trees on it, so this will be interesting. And by that I mean this particular map. I have obviously seen the map without trees, but not with these rails on it. Still going for the waterfall. And still going for the waterfall. The caboose is almost there. There we go. Now the caboose is finally getting wet. Alright, let's check our firebox. Open the windows for maximum aerodynamics. And the door. I can't open this door. Or can I? Thought I could open these front doors. I guess not. Really can't wait to see what we look like snaking down through the one section of this. Oh, somebody missed a tree. It looks like it's technically in the map. Alright, Nuclear, enjoy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah. Still no sign to the caboose yet. Oh, baby, that. Didn't mean to yawn in your all's ear. It's still trying to come around that turn. Alright, Caledonian. Enjoy your night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Happy sleeping. The water tower despawned, but you can still see the handle. Oh, that's gonna be a fun view. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be real fun. Definitely getting quite a bit more speed this time around. Just a tad bit. If we're lucky, we might even see the caboose. Oh wait, no, I think I see it. I let that view sink in too. That's a lot. That's a ton of cars. Here we go. This time I'm gonna be on the engine. Took us 20 minutes just to get here. And nothing. Slight little wobble, but all good. All the cars in the shot. Almost. Wow. Full regulator on, no brakes anywhere. Trying to get everything in one shot. I can see the caboose, I can see the engine. There. It's like playing a game of Snake. Alright, well, no need to look back now. That thing's just not gonna derail. Still trying to go through those bends. Oh no. That's absolutely massive. Still can't believe how big this freaking train is. Where is even my caboose? I can't see it. Ah, look, there it is. Had some fish and chips for dinner. Sounds yummy. Oh, look, chat. There's a cookie. If I could still spawn stuff in like we could in the beta, I would honestly probably just throw Betsy in front of this train. But I don't know if I want to spend the time to find Betsy, reload the save, find Betsy, and roll her back in reverse all the way up to the train. Alright, well, looks like we're about going the same speed we were earlier. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get a derailment. And also, I don't think we could physically go faster just because of physics or having a hard enough time going as is. I mean, you can see the caboose. It's back there by the river. All the way back. Hasn't even made it into that yard yet, let alone the other half of the train. I would also try and throw it in reverse, but I don't even think it's past the switch to go back down towards the smelter. And I don't think we'd be able to push it enough to go into the smelter anyway. So we're just gonna go as is. Although, actually, hold on. I got an idea. Since we're not saving... And don't go anywhere, Chew. Probably gonna do something a little, taboo for this world. And I apologize if anybody that originally worked on this map sees the following that I'm about to do. But I think we need a derailment. And I see only one way of doing that. Ah! Crap. Oh, get up, get up, get up. Let's just say we're gonna lay some dynamite on the bridge. Oh. Okay, I guess this works. Quick. Oh no, this is not gonna be fun deleting all this. I don't think I'm gonna get a good view of this, and the train's already here. I'm sorry this view sucks, but this is what we're going to get. Oh wait, can I just delete from here? No. I thought I could delete from a distance, apparently not. Anyway, by the way, here's the train, guys. That looks so sad. Oh no! Is it even gonna go off? Okay, this is looking a little sad. We may have messed up. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that real quick. There we go. Trying not to delete any cars in the way. Hey, that one did a flip. That one did a flip too. Okay. Physics are really a special gift in this game. Honestly. This is so stupid. Half of them are doing flips, the other half are doing barrel rolls. And I love the ones that hang off the side. Because that clearly defies physics. It's still coming. I can't stop but laugh at the flips that they do. And off you go. Where is the end of this train? Oh no. Okay. What is happening? Beyblade, take a guess. Oh, it might actually stop. Maybe. Yep, it stopped. That's it. Let's count how many cars are left. Because there's quite a few here. Oh, actually quite a few are left. Okay. A lot of few are left. Alright. Hold, please, chat. I'll just take a nice little jog over here real quick. Really wish I had dev running speed. This is literally the fastest I can run right now. Oh, cookie. Where's my cookie? That's just an image there. Driver you can. There was a third-party tool developed called the Trainator in the community. I would recommend going into my Discord server and reaching out to a guy on my staff called Sheridan. I'm sure he could provide you with a copy of it. Should work with the game still. Alright, Midland. Enjoy your night. Thank you so much for hanging out. Alright, so we don't have a full cookie. We got a partial cookie. But a partial cookie is still a good cookie. It's just a cold cookie. Am I holding wood? There we go. Now I'm holding wood. Oh, wait. Really? I got all that wood and it didn't... Where's my crosshair when I need it? Good enough. Air brakes on. Does this thing even... Oh, it does have pressure, actually. Okay, cool. That's all we need. Real? Cookie? There. I am going to finish what I started. And I will not stop until every hopper is on the ground. Did you miss anything? No? I'm actually going to slow down here. just gonna approach nice and softly. There we go. Come on, Cookie. You can do it. It's slowly turning. It wants to. Hey. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Cookie push. Also the rolling grade? Yes. The rolling grade is we got about 50 cars in front of us, and this Cookie Mogul doesn't want to push it. Oh, there we go. Alright. I'm going to assume that it's going to keep pushing, and that I don't have to check it later. So we're going to run all the way over here and just watch the end of this. Oh, look at that. It's picking up some speed. And as they say, tonnage first, safety last. Anybody want to say a eulogy? Oh, by the way, each one of these hoppers is for the 100 people that got banned off the Railroads Online Discord for defending me. Lol. Actually, really just defending the community to begin with. It wasn't even me. So we're pouring a hopper out for you. Hopper full of coal. Alright, guys. For everybody that's been interested in Railroads Online, thank you guys so much. Has been a pleasure. To answer the burning question, I don't know whether or not I will stream Railroads Online or do any other content in regards to this game moving forward, as I was kind of doing this on a whim and on a nice whim, I guess, on that. But this was mainly just to finish off Series 100 loaded hoppers down from the coal mine. And yeah, I think I'm gonna go play some Rolling Line now, by the way. So if you guys haven't checked out Rolling Line, stick around for the stream or check out my Discord server. Link to that is in the description down below. And yeah, let's go change some things up and have some fun. I'll keep the music going because it's ISIS music. But yeah, for everybody that has supported me being community manager for Railroads Online, those especially that defended me when I got thrown under the bus, or under the train for that matter, thank you guys so much. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I am done with this game. We're leaving this session. By the way, that's the bridge we just destroyed. Sorry if the person made it, but we're done here. Let's go play some rolling line chat. Just gonna flip that over there for a little bit. Put that. So the autistic stream's gonna go down for you guys in Discord real quick. I'm gonna go on and install this game now. Actually, you know what? I'll pull up the screenshots. Let me see if I can pull the screenshots up real quick, and I will. Let's see. I might drop them into the Discord server real quick. Maybe. Yeah, you know, I might have to find these the old way. Browse the screenshots. There we go. There's a lot of them. So I'm gonna start with the crematorium. I think I can only do, what is it, 10 images at a time for Discord? I think it is. So drop them there, hit enter, then go from here to here, that's 12. May have dropped a few extras, but that's okay. So there you guys go. 100 hopper car challenge. All the screenshots I took from tonight are now in the Railroads Online crematorium channel, which is in my Discord server. Like I said before, the description for that, or the invite for that, is in the description down below. Rolling line. Hello. Play rolling line. Actually, I might, let's see. Why is the screen white for, oh, there you go. Okay. I'm actually gonna pause this real quick, turn that down real quick. I'm gonna end stream real quick, guys, and restart it under rolling line. That way YouTube doesn't get confused with the category and whatnot. So I will be back in a moment or two. So BRB.